Yes, welcome back everyone to the IPL and our career mode, of course. We are no longer the captain of the team or of any of our teams. So a lot of whatever we need to do is in the faith of our captains in terms of whether we bat first, whether we bowl first, and how it potentially looks. So let's get into today's action, and we're coming up against the Punjab Kings, who are going to bowl first. So let's set a target. We are not going to bat because we're quite down the order, but we're going to get the ball at the 10 over mark at 3 for 79. Always interesting, isn't it? All the subs that get made. A couple of substitutes just made then. Or at least I guess maybe they were at the innings break or something like that. Rabada was one. I think it's a bit ridiculous, the sub rule in the IPL, actually. For those who watched it at all this year, literally you can have a player literally come in and like it's basically 12 players because you can just bring in a bowler for a batsman after they've already been used, because it can happen at any point during the innings. So you either have a bowler who only bowls and then doesn't bat at all, or a batsman who only bats and then doesn't field at all. Try to pick up a wicket or two. Not that I haven't been trying to, but I should maybe set my fields a little better. That's 6. So as you can see, these two blokes are in. There's another edge, and it's going to be another boundary. Or is it? No, it's not. It's so tricky, though, because you've got to defend the big boundaries, but you can't defend against the outside edge. Therein lies the challenge. Bowled him. Just went with a big full one. He came down the pitch, yorked himself to an extent. And it hits the bottom of the stumps. Seaford out for 26. It's 5 for 147. Oh, a bold. Stump him, please. That was maybe there, was it? No, okay. All right, Smeed. Back on strike. Hits it in the air. Hits it for 6. Okay, we can't be having that. They need less than 2 a ball. In the air. Going to be 1. Man out there. Now it looks like my field to speed has worked. Goes in the air. Goes all the way. 6. Problematic for us now. He finds himself with a boundary. What is my field doing, changing every ball? Is that the captain doing that? It's throwing me. The captain is clearly throwing me with this. My bowling has obviously been ordinary as well. Rabada can't defend the 5 needed off the last. And Punjab win it. I'm disappointed in many ways. So we'll get a chance to put some power hitting together here in the last 4.5 overs of KKR's innings against the Rajasthan Royals. Strong offside protection. Can't really be bowling it there, but we'll get away with a single. Blanca at the other end. He's 4 from 1. I just got a single. Whipped away. And whipped to the boundary for 4. And do that. Heave it to the onside. All the way for 6. That's a good start from us. We haven't... Oh, it's a chance. But it's all the way. Well struck. So back-to-back 6s now. And pulled again. 4 more. 3 boundaries in the over. Cut away. So we'll take the single. Gives Asalanka the ball, the strike for the last ball of the over. That in the gap, I reckon that's another boundary. It is 4. 162 on the board, 3 overs to go. That's what, 38 runs to get it to 200. Chance over cover. Or going behind. Square on the offside. Whack that. That very close to the man in the deep. It is out. We lose the wicket of Asalanka. And that's 5 for 169. Good thing is, we get the strike back to start the second last over. Thick edge, no run. This is very high, man getting underneath it, should be underneath it, should take the catch. Does take the catch. I'm out for 24, and it's 6 for 169. They need another 11 point something and over. That should be a wicket. Don't fall over the rope, you goose. Comes down, gets it in the gap. Gonna get it to the boundary. Fielder in the deep, did not judge it at all. Expensive first over. Ends up going for 14 and a wicket. 2 for 128. Leg sided again, another boundary. This is just clean. My bowling's either one or the other. It's either really good or really, really average. There's a dot. 2 for 154. And we are going to lose again. So that's back-to-back L's. Oh, do we want to play in the 100 as well? Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, pick 6 in the draft, playing for the Oval Invincibles. Let's go. So we are in danger at the moment of dropping out of that top 4. We've got 2 wins, 3 L's so far in this season of the IPL. And obviously back-to-back losses does not bode well for us. Now, the games we've played the best are when we obviously had time at the crease to bat. And the reason, obviously, we don't get that luxury at the moment is obviously because of this sub rule. It's probably affecting us in a negative way, given we are no longer the captain. We can't pick and choose our batting order and put ourselves in the position that we would like to be put in. So that is a little bit disappointing. For the 100 as well, we've also turned down the offer to be captain just to focus on our cricket. So far, it's not doing much for our bowling, which is a little disappointing, and luck now are absolutely flying. But if we can just find a way to pick up a moment or two, quality, that's how we can get a few wickets here and there. Fielding. Dusty looking wicket here. Sometimes you know when you start the innings you're going to bowl well. Other times it seems like they pick the gaps every time. Bowling to a field, because a lot of the time they can just hit the gaps like that. Like that seemed to be outside the leg stump and it's still gone to the boundary. Edged and out. This time it's taken by the keeper. Like, I feel like this is the best way to bowl, is having like a fully offside field and then just really targeting the ball on the offside when you bowl it. Because leg side, I think, is a little bit easier for them to pick gaps on the offside should you not have the player there. I don't know. It just, to me, this feels like the best, most strategic way to actually try to bowl to a field. But even then, they can find the gaps occasionally. This time, he's just going to be the one to end the over. It's a pretty good one. It went for just 7 and a wicket. Genuinely, though, that's not a bad result for me. That's in the air. That's close to the gap, and it's 6. I reckon the fielder could have worked a little bit harder to maybe stop Aaron Hardy hitting this all the way. Don't want to make the mistake of going too straight, because then this can happen. And I've just done exactly what I said I don't want to do. It just seems like everything finds the gap. Time and time again. Last ball the over. He comes down, finds the gap yet again. Another boundary. In fact, it's not even the last ball the over. This is just absurd, this over. This is too many runs. This field sucks. But that's on me as the bowler. 2 for 166. There was about 20 off that. So 185 is the chase, which we get done without needing to bat. As we know, the subs go out. The subs go in. We move down to 6. Generally means we don't get a bat too often. 7 wicket dub. We're back again. We get a minimal chance with a bat. And by minimal, I do mean that. We get 1 over. We're actually at the non-strikers end to start it. Our job, I suppose, should get Singh on strike. Keep him on strike, although he's hit a single first ball, which gives me the strike. How many can I hit in the next 5 balls? Sort of behind square on the offside. Over cover on the offside. Straight down the ground as well. That's going to be 4. 1 bounce. That'll give me confidence. Score of just 168. Doesn't feel like enough, does it? In the air, and that's in the gap. Back-to-back 4s. Now over cover. This could go all the way. It's 6. What do I have to do? I just wonder the question. What do I have to do to move up the order if you're not the captain? Like, is that something that's possible? Doesn't feel like it, does it? Straight down the ground. It might be fielded. But it's another boundary. It is 4 more. So I've gone 4, 4, 6, and 4. In the 4 balls that I've been at the crease. Last ball of the innings. I've got 18. Can I get it over 20? Yes, I can. Another 4. Ends the innings. I hit 22 from 5. Like, is that something that's going to get me pushed up the order? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's a tricky batting wicket. Too sure on that one. We just have to bowl well. Something we haven't done. Something we have not done at all today. Swept away into the gap 4. That's just a good shot. That's a chance to go all the way, sadly. In the air. Thought a chance, but a gap for 4. Oh, that's somehow in the gap. Ah! There's only so much protection you can put out there. Because he just finds that gap consistently. Literally none of my field placements are working. I bowl to strong offside fields. I get hit to the boundary. I put this in the field. I get hit to the boundary. I bowl to a strong leg side field. They still hit me to the boundary. I bowl at a good length, a short length. And there's a wicket. I just don't know how it works. Just a little bit of luck going our way that time. Big swing and a miss. Again. Couple of dots. Finish the over. That's a good result. Am I going to bowl again? I will bowl again. We're given a 4th over here. After bowling 3 overs. I've gone for 10 and over. But I have got wickets. That's very, very high. Man, he's under it. But it's probably well and truly past him. It's 6. That's high as well, but that's just as far. I honestly feel like this IPL right now is a bit of a waste of my time. Because I can't really bowl effectively, and I'm never really getting a chance with a bat because of the sub rule dropping me down to 6 in T20 cricket. I really am a bit lost to what I do for the remainder of this series. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. I'm bowling 4 and bowling short. Everything's going to the fence. 3 for 148. I bowled 4 overs, went for 50 runs. And our team have lost yet another game. Well, I'm not the captain, so it's not my responsibility. But still, feel like this has been a big letdown so far. Alright, well, next game here is up against Mumbai. This is a horrible sort of a time to be batting. Though he still hit me for 6. The absolutely horrible nature of the shadow on the pitch. I can barely see where it's supposed to be going. That's 4 more. And Mumbai at the moment, none for 175. Catch that. There is a wicket. Alright, there you go. We like that. But that means we're going to actually have to go to town in the second innings here, because it's been extraordinary performance so far with the bat. Expect it to... oh, there's another boundary. That's just poor field placements, really. 1 for 180. I actually cannot see anything on this ground. It's horrible. I could not have had a worse spell with the ball than if I tried. 2 overs, 1 for 34. But at least it'll give us an opportunity with the bats. The team is 4 for 93. Chasing 209. We need 117 from the last 8 overs. To start with a couple of runs to boundary. I feel like I'm primed for a big performance. We haven't had many opportunities with the bat at all in this series. And we're going to take it, all of them. There's 4 again. Required rate 14.71. Good luck to us. There's 6. Obviously, we're also 5 down. Doesn't help. 6 again. How do you like them apples? Great. I reckon mistimed that. Probably just 4-1 bounce. I am telling you, I'm in a mood. I've had everyone else take the absolute piss by hitting me all over the park. Oh, for the last 4 matches. So it's only fair I return the favour and do the same. Oh, that is so brutally unlucky. I absolutely smashed that. Alright. Next over. I'm not in the gap enough. I kind of didn't want to run there. Oh, thought about second. 84 from 32 now. We're getting into real dangerous territory. Oh, man, there. On the bounce. We're not going to run. 79 from 29. It seems close to impossible. That's not going to help. Oh, it's not even a wide. Oh, it is a wide. Gee, we're very lucky there. In the air, 4. Alright, there's a shot. That is 6. 67 needed from the last 4 overs. That's around about 20. 20 and over? No, it's less than that. It's less than 20 and over. It's about 16 and over. 17 and over. At 6 helps. Already 49 from 20. Still nowhere near the insane hitting of Travis Head the other day. We hit 85 from 25. Was it 80 from 25 or something? That was absurd. We've got 53 from 21. It's not good enough. Because even if I hit another 53 from 21, we won't win. Need to do better. That'll help. 6 more. Good over this. 116 metres. Field is spread again. Over cover, potentially a gap. Oh, yes, it is. Another boundary. Over point. That's in the air, and that's going to be another 4. So it's full and wide again. 24 from the over. 1 to come. Can't see anything here. Last ball of the over. Put it down to about 13s. Do we just take the single? Keep the strike? I think so. Smart batting. Mulder's 5 from 4. He's not going to be the one to do it. We need 42 from the last 3. It's going to be all about me. And have a look at the wagon wheel. It's incredible. Next in. Right arm round the wicket. Oh, strange strategy. That's a big wide. And if he does bowl it short and like straight like that, I mean, I can't imagine I'm not going to pull it for 6. Just every time. That's mistimed. We'll get 2. We will get 2. Oh, well done, Mulder. He did so well then. I reckon the short ball works for me. Squirt it away. Can we get 2? No, we can't. That's worth just 1. That'll do it. That'll be 4. Don't worry about getting a single. 4 will do. As long as it does happen. That could be 4 again. It's into the cap. And oh yes, Mulder. Look at him go. Back-to-back boundaries. One of them he meant. The other one he didn't. Doesn't matter. 4-4. And we'll get the 1. Okay. That'll make it, what, 29 from 13. Get another single means 14's needed off the last 2 overs, which is also very doable. Or do I just go for the big boundary? Say, hey, Mulder, you've hit a couple of boundaries. You can do it again. Going for it. It's just going to be the 1. Could have got 2. Settle for the 1. I'll keep strike. 28 from the last 2. So Tiagi to bowl. 28 needed from the final 2. Yeah, runs. Beautifully done. 4. 24 from 11. 2 full. We'll get 2 because it's Mr. Stumps. Keeper's end is tight. Oh, bowler's end. He's better for us. Mulder's running. Fantastic. 22 from 10. What about a ramp? A ramp would be outrageous, wouldn't it? Or straight down the ground. Might not be 4, but it is. Oh, no. Saved by the man, the non-striker. Geez, so a couple of dots here really tightens it up. Gonna need to get the 1. Get back on strike. No. There was a chance of a 2, potentially a 3. We're going to need 17 off the last, but have faith. 17 needed off the last over. I'm also 17 away from 100. No. No, no, no. 17 from 5. Up over the offside. Is it 4? Or is it 6? It's 4. Close. That's better. I reckon that's all the way. It is all the way. Yes. Means 7 to win. 2 balls to go. 3 balls to go, actually. Okay. So we can get away with a 4 now. That's a wide. That's a wide. 6 to win it from here. Still 3 to come. Oh, it's not in the gap enough. Might be 4, though. Fielder's just forgotten about the ball. It's going for 4. How have we pulled this off? There is 2 balls to go. And there is just how many runs required? Just the 2. I need 3 for 100. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm out. I did all the work except finish the job. I'm out for 97. It's 6 for 208. Kagiso Rabada can take us to a super over with a single. Run! Run! Oh, get a second! He's hit it to the boundary! We've won the game! Oh, I was so concerned he wasn't going to run to begin with. But he got through, and it is in the gap enough. Rabada wins it for us. Calcutta by 4 wickets on the last ball. That is quality. That is absolutely quality. Yes, I deserve the player of the game performance. Put me up the order. Put me to 3. Put me to 2. Put me to 4. Or even 5, because I started 5 and I batted like 7. That was truly a memorable effort. Can you tell us how you managed to pull that off? And this is a real Travis Head answer to say I was up partying all last night. Honestly, 97 from 39. Some crazy hitting to get us through. Also took a wicket. Not that that really matters. Nasanka made 102, but he did it from 54 balls. I had 15 less deliveries for only 5 less runs. KKR winning it by 4 wickets. We needed that to get back into this tournament because we have been on the back end of this tournament so far. That's a good result. So that was huge. A huge result. Puts KKR all the way up to first. I don't think we're actually going to be first, but what does it actually put us? It puts us in 4th. A couple of teams have played a few more games than us. The Gujarat Titans are actually number 1 at the moment there. And you can see win-loss, our last 5 or last 4 games, which is, you know, we're back on the mend, and our net run rate's actually pretty good as well compared to some of these other teams. So it does mean we're probably likely to do quite a good job. And I feel like we've actually had a really quality tournament. 5 innings, 228 from just 80, by the way. 26s there, which means 1 in 4 balls are a 6. 1 in 4 balls are a 4. And we're striking at 285 and an average of 76 so far in this IPL with a high score of 97. A couple of 50s in there. Should have probably had 100 in that last game. And we are up there for the player of the series. Put me up the order because I'm doing all the work. And we'll find out whether or not I can continue that form next game in the next video. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.